Understanding abuse can be challenging in today's world, but I personally experienced the pain and despair of being trapped in a cycle of abuse. It took me a long time to realize that what I was going through was not normal and that I deserved better. We all face challenges in life that shape us, and for a lot of women, these challenges can often involve healing from past trauma, rebuilding self-esteem, and embracing the present. In my own journey, I have discovered the power of empowerment and want to share my inspiring story of healing, self-discovery, and empowerment after leaving an abusive relationship. One crucial step towards empowerment is recognizing that abuse is not normal. I spent years in a toxic relationship, enduring emotional and psychological abuse before realizing that this was not the life I deserved or wanted for my children. I still remember the painful words from my own mother who believed I deserved to be abused. These words deeply affected how I saw myself and my worth. To heal, I had to unlearn the belief that the abuse was my fault and confront the truth that my mother's actions were a reflection of her own struggles. The turning point came when I discovered that my ex-husband was physically abusing our oldest son. This heartbreaking revelation shattered any remaining illusions about the relationship. By staying, not only was I allowing myself to be abused, but also teaching my children that this kind of life was acceptable. It became clear that it was time to break the cycle and provide a better life for them. Recognizing abuse can be difficult when we are trapped in toxic relationships. We may make excuses for our abusers or convince ourselves that we deserve mistreatment. However, it is essential to acknowledge the abuse as a crucial step towards healing and starting our journey towards a better future. The initial step to breaking free from a toxic cycle is acknowledgement, which involves deep self-reflection and honesty. It means coming face to face with the painful truth and admitting that the treatment you have endured is neither normal nor acceptable. Although this realization can be overwhelming, it is crucial in reclaiming your life and finding inner peace. Leaving a toxic relationship is undoubtedly challenging. After making the decision to leave, I experienced months filled with uncertainty and fear. My primary focus was finding a safe place for myself and my children, while constantly worrying about my abuser locating me again. The fear of what might happen next consumed me, leading to constant self-questioning about how I would handle his reappearance. Despite feeling overwhelmed by uncertainty, I recognized the importance of summoning the strength to move forward for the sake of my own protection and that of my children. After leaving, a new obstacle presented itself: dating after experiencing an abusive relationship. It was not what I had envisioned for myself, as trusting again seemed almost impossible. The scars from my past were still fresh, burdening me with fear. However, I refused to allow my previous experiences to define me. Instead, I understood the need to take things slowly in this new chapter of my life. Being free meant no longer rushing into unhealthy validation-seeking behaviors from external sources. One of the most detrimental effects of a toxic environment lies in its ability to damage our self-esteem. Through constant criticism, belittlement, and manipulation, our sense of self-worth deteriorates, leaving us feeling worthless and powerless. Recognizing the impact of emotional abuse on our self-esteem plays a crucial role in rebuilding confidence and personal identity. It is vital to understand that the abuser's words and actions do not reflect your true value as an individual. Their behavior stems from their own insecurities and flaws, rather than any inherent flaw within you. Remind yourself that you deserve love, respect, and kindness. Developing this understanding is a pivotal step towards reclaiming your self-esteem. One of the significant obstacles I faced was believing that I deserved abuse. Years of manipulation and control had taken a toll on my self-esteem, leading me to feel unattractive and unworthy of love and respect. This lack of confidence made it challenging for me to recognize my full potential. To counteract these negative beliefs, I sought out positive influences and engaged in activities that brought me joy and a sense of accomplishment, such as returning to college. Overcoming these deeply ingrained beliefs was a challenging task. However, I was determined to change my narrative, and although I still struggle with self-esteem issues, I have been actively learning how to cope with these emotions. Building self-esteem and rediscovering my sense of beauty required time and effort. It is an ongoing battle that I face daily. To help myself heal, I surround myself with positive influences and continue to seek therapy, utilizing meditation as a tool. Through the practice of meditation and aligning my energy, I find empowerment in gracefully navigating through my emotions, finding peace and inner strength within their intricate dance. This journey has led me to understand that true beauty comes from within, and self-love serves as the foundation for genuine empowerment. It involved a process of self-discovery where I unearthed the parts of myself that had long been buried. By embracing the wisdom held within my emotions and listening to my inner voice, I unlocked the power within me to navigate life's challenges with grace and authenticity. As I progressed on my path towards empowerment, I realized that embracing the present required letting go of the past. To do so, it was essential for me to release the pain and resentment that had been holding me back. This process involved forgiveness, both forgiving myself and those who caused harm to me. Additionally, forgiving those who stood by silently while I suffered abuse was crucial. Through forgiveness, I freed myself from the weight of the past and wholeheartedly embraced the possibilities of the present. I recognize that healing is not a straightforward journey. Setbacks and moments of doubt were inevitable. Nevertheless, throughout it all, I always recognized my worth. Celebrating small victories became a vital part of this healing process, while being kind to myself on difficult days became second nature. Each step forward served as a testament to my resilience and inner strength. Leaving an abusive relationship marked just the initial step in a lengthy and arduous journey of healing. It required me to confront my past, face my fears, and rebuild my life from the ground up. However, amidst the challenges, I discovered a well of inner strength that had previously been unknown to me. I found the courage to stand up for myself and create a life that truly brings me joy. After leaving an abusive relationship, the mere thought of dating again can be overwhelming. It is important to remember that healing takes time, and rushing into a new relationship may not be the best choice. I prioritize self-care, self-love, and personal growth before even considering entering the dating scene. When the timing felt right, I approached dating cautiously by establishing clear boundaries and placing my own well-being at the forefront. Rebuilding self-worth is a common task after enduring a toxic past that often leaves one's self-esteem severely damaged. It's important to understand that being repeatedly told you are unworthy or undeserving of love and respect does not reflect your true worth as an individual. Rebuilding self-worth is a gradual and ongoing process. Challenge the negative self-talk that has become ingrained within you and replace it with affirmations that highlight your strengths, talents, and inherent value. Surround yourself with positive influences, such as supportive friends and family, or engaging in activities that bring you joy and a sense of accomplishment. Prioritizing your well-being and establishing healthy boundaries are crucial aspects of healing and self-acceptance. In the past, you may have prioritized others' needs above your own, neglecting your own self-care in the process. This can perpetuate feelings of low self-esteem and reinforce the belief that your needs don't matter. Embrace self-care as an essential part of your healing journey. Practice mindfulness, engage in activities that bring you joy, take care of your physical health through exercise and proper nutrition, and set boundaries that protect your emotional well-being. Learning to say no and advocating for yourself will help regain control over your life and strengthen your self-worth. If you're currently in or have left an abusive relationship, know that you're not alone. Healing takes time, but is possible with support from friends, family, or professional help. Surround yourself with people who uplift and empower you. Above all else, remember that you deserve love, respect, and happiness. In conclusion, my journey towards empowerment has had its ups and downs, but I'm proud of how far I've come. By healing past trauma, building self-esteem, and embracing the present moment, I've transformed into a stronger version of myself. For those facing similar challenges, remember that you're not alone. With support, self-love, and belief in your worthiness, you too can embark on an inspirational journey towards empowerment. If this message resonates with you, please show your support by liking and sharing it with others. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay updated with new empowering content as it becomes available. Together, we can make a difference and spread inspiration far and wide. Spread empowerment and hashtag subscribe for inspiration.